The hashtag unbonjuif, a good Jew, used on the short message service Twitter, has caused uproar in France. And although Twitter has promised to remove the anti-Semitic messages, people in France start to debate about the fact where racism starts and the freedom of expression ends. SOS Racisme in Paris is one of the organizations trying to put a stop to the anti-Semitic tweets.
The freedom of expression is absolutely total as long as it doesn't touch a person's integrity or dignity. In the French law, it's quite simple. You can say everything, but not if you call for murder. In France, racism is not an opinion, it's an offense, written in the Republican laws. So in the end, it's not that complicated.
The people in the French streets are divided on the topic and wonder what can be done.
I think that everybody can express anything they want. I'm for freedom of expression. Yeah, sure.
We've got to have freedom of speech, but at the same time, I think there have to be limits. And I don't know how they can be imposed.
Twitter and Facebook will have to have some sort of responsibility for managing this type of things.
I think there should be clear laws, perhaps, about these things, because at the same time that people should be allowed to say what they would like to say, but if they entice a group of people to do actions which are against the rest of the society, then these kind of actions should be stopped.
And if you allow total freedom, then you can rouse the rabble, the crowds, very easily, and we have seen the danger when that happens in the Second World War and even now throughout the Middle East and so on, where people are whipped up very easily, and the more access they have to social media, the easier it is. And it is the younger people who use that access, and it's easy to target them, and they don't always think through the issues.
The whole society has to take care of it. The media, the politics, the organizations. In many fights on equality, it's often the civil society that brings the issue forward. After that, it must be society as a whole to take care of it.
The tweets have to be removed. Twitter has promised to do so. We hope that this will be the case soon. Then we need a system to find the tweets easily and to delete them, so that we don't need to be the cleaners of the internet, but that every citizen can do it. And then the last stage is to obtain from Twitter the identification and IP addresses of those who are the authors of those tweets. They have to be prosecuted. There should not be a sentiment of impunity on the internet where everything can be said. That's what we expect from Twitter, who unfortunately is waiting a decision by the French legal authorities. Twitter has not started yet to remove the anti-Semitic messages. SOS Racisme and Jewish Student Association will decide at the end of the next week what their next steps will be. This is Stefan Vries for JN1 in Paris.